So I'm backstage at Arsenio Hall, and here comes the game. So I remember the game when he was a little boy, and his mama was the one, Lynette, who would get us the strippers for the girls' night out.
Right.
So I'd call her up, and I'd say, okay, we need strippers, because at first they wanted to bring us strippers that maybe a lot of our crowd wouldn't be that into, you know. I myself did not like skinny little boys. I liked bigger, meatier men.
You like The Rock.
So Lynette's like, I got you, girl. So she would bring in all these dudes and backstage, and here would be the game, because he's the same age. I think he's maybe a year older than my son. And he would be helping in the back. He'd be, you know, here's a towel, we'll be doing, you know. And so I remember seeing him running around. So I'm backstage at Arsenio, and he's coming. I'm like, oh, man, I haven't seen him, like, since he was a little kid. Not thinking he'll know who I am, right? I mean, we're like, you know, we're years off of this.
Right.
So, and he had a little girl with him, and then he had her baby mama with him, and I could just feel there's a little tension as they're coming in, right? So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to say anything. You know, go say hi. Because sometimes when I see people come backstage, I just go up and say hi while they're waiting to go on, and just kind of see if they were friendly or whatever. So he's coming out of the hallway, and I said, hey, do you need anything, you know? And he's like, yo, you know, something I was going to get him. I don't know. I had to go into Arsenio's room to get it. Might have been some wine. I can't remember. And so I started to tell him. He goes, wait a minute. He goes, what do you do here? And I said, oh, I announce for Arsenio. I said, you know, oh, really? How'd you get that gig? Wait a minute. Who are you? And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, the game knows who I am. Everybody else looks at me like this crazy white lady that must be sleeping with Arsenio to get this job. And he's like, this time Steele. Hold on. He calls his mom. Mama, you're not going to believe this. So we take pictures. He's got his little girl. I'm like, oh, you're so grown up now. And this is the game, right? And I'm thinking, he's this cute little boy, and now he's all grown up. And I'm like, Mommy would look at him, you know. And Arsenio comes out. He goes, who the hell don't you know? And I'm like, I didn't know Gene Simmons.